Good morning, family. Today's scripture message comes from Ephesians chapter 6, verses 10 through 20. I didn't put the entire verses in there because this is Paul's letter to the church at Ephesians about the whole armor of God. And I call this one Be Strong and Stand in God's Plan, because as I looked at the Bible app, they focused on scripture 12, which is, let's see what it is. For we do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against principalities and powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this age, against spiritual hosts of wickedness in heavenly places. And when I went back through my videos, I was like, okay, I've seen Ephesians 6 somewhere. Well, I don't know if y'all remember, family, but 3 months ago, Ephesians 6 and 10 was the inspirational message. And it said, finally, brethren, be strong in the Lord and the power of his might. And all I could think of that day, y'all, was my hair. Y'all see it today. I'm actually happy with it today. But all I could think about was my hair. That day, I couldn't get focused. It was something going on. And I didn't even send the message out until I got to work. And so I was like, why is it that I was thinking about my hair? And then I thought about the scripture. Why is, Paul telling the church in Ephesians, be strong in the Lord. Be strong for what? Well, be strong because once you have God in your life, once you accept him, once, you need something, when you right at the edge of that breakthrough, you're going to need to be strong. You're going to need to stand in the armor of God. I put the whole 10 through 20 in here. You got to put on the breastplate of righteousness. You got to stand in God's strength. You have to put on the, gird your waist with truth, breastplate of righteousness. Have your, and having stood your feet with the preparation of gospel of peace, above all, taking on the shield of faith, with which you will be able to quench the fiery darts of the wicked one. And y'all, yesterday, just like I told you before, Aunt Clara, I wish I would have read the rest of your message about staying focused. Because yesterday when I got to work, it was nonstop. Once I settled in and got my coffee and started to get to work, it was nonstop something happening. And the fiery darts, that part makes me think about how, y'all know I've been praying about the position, the permanent position. And I'm still messing with my hair. And getting focused on work and growing and learning more about my job. And I found out that an important email that I needed was delayed because they misspelled my name. Fiery darts. It's like little things kept nipping away at what it is I needed to do and how I needed to do it. And so to keep this short, I would just say the way this came to me was, you're closer to your breakthrough than you know. Be strong in the Lord. Put on the whole armor of God. The whole armor. Because guess what, Felicia? You're going to need it. The closer you get to your breakthrough, you're going to need the whole armor of God. And then stand in his protection. We put on, and I talk about how I don't want to fight, but God ain't telling you to fight, Felicia. He's saying put on the whole armor and just stand there and let me fight. So I'm telling myself, put on the whole armor, stand in his protection, stay focused, and keep your mind away from negative and evil thinking. Because I could have said, Oh, that wasn't none but the devil that made them spell my email wrong, and I didn't get my email on the 8th. I didn't get it till the 12th, and now I gotta rush and I gotta do this and I gotta. Instead of focusing on that, what I told a friend that came to visit at work yesterday, instead of focusing on that, I said, you know what? Thank God. I thank God so much for working in the supernatural. Because the lady that sent me the email, that checked on me, that followed up on me, the lady that thought about Felicia, was God working in the supernatural, saying, hey, I got a plan for her. I promised her this, and something is happening to stop it. It's like, I honestly feel, y'all, it's like God told that woman, hey, Felicia Ballet always responds to your emails right away. It's been 9, 10, 11, 12, it's been 4 days and she ain't responded. Check on her. I can't put myself in that woman's thought process, but God can. So when the enemy misspelled my email, guess what? God stepped in the supernatural, did something that I can't do because I didn't follow up with the woman. God put me on that woman's mind so she could send the email just in time, enough for me to get my paperwork in and get my blessing and get my breakthrough. So today I am knowing and understanding that God has got my back and he has a good plan to grow and prosper me. So family, if y'all facing anything like that, I hope this inspires y'all. I hope this encourages y'all to just stand strong, put on the whole armor of God, and stand in his protection, because he got your back just like he got my back. I know I'm closer to this breakthrough than anything because those fiery darts keep coming at me. But that's okay. I got on the armor. I love y'all. Y'all have a blessed and wonderful day.